Hello, welcome back to our virtual learning channel. This is Nina, your virtual teacher for TLE 6 Entrepreneurship and Information and Communication Technology. To those who are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Just click the subscribe button and the notification bell to get updates on our latest uploads. Thank you. Stay tuned everyone, because we are now on the Unit 2 of Entrepreneurship and ICT, this time on safe and responsible use of ICT. Join me till the end of this video on Lesson 5, posting and sharing materials on wikis in a safe and responsible manner. Unit 2 is a safe and responsible use of ICT. Content standard. Demonstrate knowledge and skills in the safe and responsible use of wikis, blogs, and audio and video conferencing tools. Performance standards. We have practice a safe and responsible use of wikis, blogs, and audio and video conferencing tools. Learning competencies. For our lesson objectives, number 1, define wiki. Number 2, discuss the steps on how to edit wiki content. Number 3, describe the different types of wiki websites. Number 4, locate the types of wiki websites in the computer. And number 5, post and share materials on wikis in a safe and responsible manner. Okay, so today, internet access is always readily available to individuals, companies, and organizations for gathering and sharing information. Wikis, blogs, and audio-video conferencing are some of the most common applications available via internet. While computers are used to create, store, and manage critical information, it is also important not only to make the information easily accessible and available when you need it, but also learn to protect and secure them from damage, lost data, and misuse. There are many information that are confidential, such as credit card records and transactions that can be used by people who are not allowed to use it safely and responsibly. So before we proceed with our lesson, I want you to bear in mind these guide questions. Number 1, what is wiki? Number 2, how is it designed? Number 3, what are the different types of wiki websites? Number 4, how do we open them? And number 5, what are the safety tips a person should follow when going online? So these are the guide questions I want you to bear in mind while we are discussing Lesson 5. So let us now proceed with the different types of web applications. So wikis, blogs, and video conferencing are web applications that enable businessmen, students, educators, and individuals to communicate with one another all throughout the world. A wiki is a collaborative web tool that allows users to create and share information on a website using any web browser. Its content can also be edited from the web browser that allows sharing of information among users. Some wikis are available to public. Every user has access to any content, anytime, and even anywhere in the world. So I will be giving you the steps on how to edit wiki content. So here are the steps on how to edit wiki content. Number 1, you have to connect to the internet using a web browser. You cannot edit, or you cannot even open a wiki or any other website if you do not have an internet connection. So it is very important that you have an internet connection. So that's number 1, connect to the internet using a web browser. Number 2, go to a wiki page. Number 3, edit the content of the page. Number 4, click the save button to send the modified text back to the wiki server. The document gathers the corresponding text file into HTML. Number 5, insert the information into a template, then the result is sent to your browser. Wiki is designed to be an online forum where you can post information and allow you to edit or add to it. However, the wiki should be monitored to be sure that no inappropriate language, spam, and inaccurate or misrepresented content is used. Any problem encountered by this software would always allow the wiki administrator to edit. These are the different types of wiki websites associated with each other. The table you are seeing in your screen is a brief description of each of the types. Okay, so wiki site, we have Wikipedia. This is free, open, and multilingual online encyclopedia where any user can collaboratively contribute and edit the article. Then we have the WikiWeb. WikiWeb is the oldest, open, easiest, and fastest web-based collaborative tool in the world. Then the Wiktionary. This is an online multilingual dictionary that contains the meaning, origin, and pronunciations of words. Wikiquote is a collection of reference or quotations from well-known people, books, movies, and so much more. The Wikiversity is a site that supports free learning communication, projects, materials, and other learning resources that may be used in all levels, types, and styles of education. Then we have the Wikitravel. This is a travel guide that uses a Wikimedia software. It provides information about the history, people, culture, and background of different countries. Then the Wikispecies is a directory of a species of all forms of life ranging from Animalia, Plantae, fungi, bacteria, and so much more. Then we have the Wikinews. The Wikinews is a compilation of news story made possible through collaborative journalism. And lastly, the Wikibooks. This is a free library of educational books and manuals that may be edited, changed, and improved by anyone. Let's come now to the safety tips a person can follow when going online. Number 1, make sure all personal information and passwords are kept private. Meaning to say, never put any contact details online and ensure passwords are difficult to guess. So whenever you are signing up for any website or any site, remember to create a strong password. Number 2, never met up with people you only knew online. Meeting someone from chat rooms and social networking sites could be dangerous. Number 3, do not open emails from strangers and unknown sources because these emails and attachments may contain viruses or threats that can harm your computer. And remember that not all information online is reliable. There are lots of information on the internet that are not true. Then tell a trusted adult if anything online makes you feel uncomfortable or threatened. Okay, so just remember, Wiki allows many individual users to create a website, to register a domain, to add, remove, and edit the content of a web page using any web browser in an easy way. So that's all for the lesson 5, posting and sharing materials on wikis in a safe and responsible manner. So this time it's now time for you to answer some questions to see if you really learn from our lesson today. So let us now answer. Number 1, what is wiki? Number 2, how is it designed? Number 3, what are the different types of wiki websites? Number 4, How do we open them? And number 5, what are the safety tips a person should follow when going online? So, that's all we have for now, and I hope to see you all next time on our next upload for lesson 6. Bye! Thank you!